Did you know it's almost Thanksgiving or something, right? Wow, what the? But the government gonna tell you can't eat Thanksgiving because the turkey may have Chinese virus. I wouldn't be surprised they said something like that. Or take one bite of the turkey and put your mask back on. Why you chew? So here is the Great White Hope at a rally, and he was saying that, hey, I'm picking a woman for the U.S. Supreme Court position. How many of you want a woman? Everybody went, oh, yeah, most people. And then, how many of you want a man? Nick next to Joel, my producer, the amazing producer, and also Anchor Baby, came over on a mule.
Or a coyote.
No, came over on a coyote. Amazing. Russ is out of Hampton, Virginia. Russ, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
How you doing, Jesse?
All is well, sir. How you?
I'm doing all right. I've been listening to you for quite some time.
You don't sound drunk today. You sound alert.
Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Okay.
Normally, you say that I sound like I'm trying to be white, so you accuse me of everything.
What a mess.
It doesn't bother me now.
Nice.
I'm used to you.
Did you ever say that you were the male Mays?
I said I wanted to be. I wanted to be more popular than Mace for James Hake is what I said.
Oh,
I wanted to be his number one caller. So I guess I do want to be the male Mace. Yes.
So you want to be a female?
No, I don't want to be no dude. I'm an old man. Come on now.
So you want to be an old female? Have you let your anger go?
Man, anger is an emotion. You can't. I'm not a robot.
No, that's not what I didn't ask. What was it? I asked, have you let it go?
And I'm answering your question. Dude, come on now. I'm not falling for that mess. I'm going to answer your question the way I answer it.
I know, but you're not answering my question. The question is...
I am answering. If you would stop talking and let me finish talking, then I will answer your question.
Have you let your anger...
Anger is an emotion,
I didn't ask
I'm not
what
a robot.
Was anger.
If you would let me finish, let me finish.
Have you let your anger go? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No,
then.
I will always have emotions, and that is an emotion.
Beta.
So no, I will always have anger. What you can holler all you want to.
Beta.
You finished now? Does that make you feel better?
Yes. Beta. So Russ, call James and become his maze. Trump supporters smarter than Biden supporters, and that's why they can vote for Biden because they're dumb. They're like sheeps. They don't think for themselves at all. Asked about the Chinese virus, 25% of Trump supporters said, not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Biden supporters, 73%. Oh, I'm tripping out. We gonna die. Oh, I know why. They only listen to liberal news. MSNBC, CNN, and all that crap. 60 Minutes and all that. They only listen to the lies, and they don't think for themselves, so they believed it. And you see where the governor of California was caught at a cafe, a restaurant, sitting around with a bunch of folks at a table, no mask, everybody just sitting there normally eating, having fun, no mask, not worried about the Chinese virus. And then he came out the other day and apologized and lied again and said they were sitting outside. So they're lying to you. 73% of Biden supporters believe that coronavirus is one of the most important issues facing the country. No wonder they're running in the sunshine in masks. When asked about racism, only 19% Trump supporters felt like racism was an important issue. Only 19%. And those people were smoking pot. 79% of Biden supporters believe that racism is one of the most important issues facing the country. Can you get that dumb? Yes, Justin, you could be that dumb. Folks, you got to start listening to yourself. Really. These people don't know nothing. These people don't know nothing. That sounds kind of black, but it makes sense to me. Russ is out of Virginia. Russ, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
All right, man. The reason why I called was to tell you that Trump lost. Man, it's over. Let it go. He lost.
Where's the proof?
He lost. My proof is in the count. What are you talking about? What's my proof?
The count is not over. The count is not over yet.
The proof is in the count.
The count has not been certified yet.
Does the count say that he won?
It doesn't say he won a law. It has not been certified yet. Dude.
Does the count say he won?
It doesn't say it has not been certified yet. Don't you understand that?
Yeah, I understand that he lost, and you don't want to let it go.
But you don't have any proof that he lost because the count has not been certified. Where is your proof that he lost?
Is he losing or is he winning? He's losing.
We don't know at this point because it has not been certified.
Let it go.
Russ, what part of that don't I understand you black, but ain't that much black in the world?
How you know I'm black? How you know I'm black?
You sound black.
Russ trying to fuss.
You told me that I sounded white.
But today you sound black.
Oh, today I sound black.
Yeah. And then on nice days you sound white.
On the nice day I sound white, but today I sound black.
Yeah. Which do you prefer?
I don't care how I sound.
You don't?
I don't care. I don't care how I sound. I am who I am, and that's the way it is.
Do you listen to Eminem?
No, I don't listen to no Eminem. What are you talking about? No.
So does that make him black or white? Chris says that makes you black then because only white people listen to Eminem.
Who said that?
Chris. He white. My social media guy.
Chris?
Yeah.
I don't give a crap about Chris.
Why not?
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to care about Chris?
Why don't you
care about Chris?
Why not?
Why should I?
Because he's a human being. So listen, where's your proof that Joe Biden won since the count is not done yet?
I'll tell you what. You talk. I'll call you in 2 weeks.
I'll rest my case.
See.
For every one new regulation, 2 old regulations must be eliminated.
I'm surprised Bill Gates. I used to think when I first heard of Bill Gates, I thought he was a decent kind of a guy. I had no idea he was a mess. Shay is out of Colorado. How you doing, Shay?
Blessed and highly favored. How are you?
Amazing. What does that mean, blessed and highly favored?
It's something that I found a patient that I take care of at the state hospital says.
What the?
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Oh, I've never given it much thought. Let me go off the cuff here.
So you said something that you don't know what it means?
Oh, come on now.
What?
Well, I told you I just say this thing because I thought it was cute.
Oh, okay.
I haven't given it much thought. He's black, so he said it was a black thing.
Are you white?
Yes, sir.
And so you'd have picked up a black sand and running with it?
Yeah, well, I thought it was a neat thing to say.
You thought it was neat?
Yeah, it sounded good.
But you should at least know what it means, man. You might be going around saying something that is not good. Blessed and highly favored. What the?
Yeah.
But anyway, I remember when I first moved to California and I became a slut maker, I would never even go to her house to do slut stuff. Or I would never stay overnight. If I didn't have my own place and I wanted to do some slut making, I would get a motel room.
But no, nothing against the show. Everybody had a great time. You know what I mean? I don't know. Black people love me. I've always
that what all white people say.
Nick called me crazy on the phone yesterday, and I just started trolling him. I started trolling him with different voices. You know,
well, isn't that crazy?
You know.
What the? Defund sports. Defund sports.
Please.
Defund sports. I never thought that in America I would see men and women so gullible, and that they are gullible to the government. And the government are just fallen people with degrees, but they have no morals, no character, no common sense. They're as dumb as a doorknob, just low lives. And they're telling the people what they better do. Fauci, that little guy looked like a little peep sweep. He's a little snake in the grass.
But we don't want to be told what to do. Well, I understand that, but now is the time to do what you're told.
That's a little nothing boy. Why would anyone listen to that about anything? Even if I was in a fallen state smoking pot, I wouldn't listen to that. That's a nothing person. He's just a little half of a man.
And if you are not sure that you're comfortable with Joe Biden, suck it up. Grow the pear that he can't grow for himself.
If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. Send dreamers back for no reason. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know, and you're going to the store.
Suck it up.
This is vindication for a lot of people.
Suck it up.
What a mess. And this guy by the name of Harry Styles is dressed in women's clothes, proudly, no shame, no nothing. How was he convinced to put on women's dresses and go on a magazine? Does he feel like a woman? Has he not overcome mama? Look at that. That's evil. That's pure evil. And women love to do this to men because the spirit in them love to degrade men because of their relationship with God, who they are, sons of God. And he's too happy to do it with no shame. What a lost soul. He got breasts? Are those breasts? It look like breasts. You don't have to follow them. Just because they have degrees and PhDs and STDs and MSDs don't mean a thing. See the beautiful tree? It looked like Christmas in New York. And it's supposed to be sparkling and beautiful and like, wow. And it's an 88-year-old tradition. But this year, the Christmas tree looked like it has been through a lot. Even the Christmas tree is dead. But can we go close up? Look how dead the tree is. Maybe the Chinese virus killed the tree. Everything in New York is dying. Can we show a close up? Look at there. It looked like a dark witch tree. Beta! He is licking boots behind closed doors. Buying her Lamborghini.
Right, I think
That's what it's called?
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. He done bought this woman a Lamborghini, and she still ain't gonna be happy. He gonna have to clean that Lamborghini with his tongue. Oh, Joel is back on Friday reading the super chat.
And he
is black. We
He
get
is
the real
black,
deal.
and he back.
Nick and Chris sound so proper. Good morning, everyone.
I know we need some ghetto up in here.
Yeah, we need ghetto stuff.
Malkuth X, 1940.
Have you ever got beaten up by a woman?
No.
Has a woman ever slapped you?
See, now you're trying to get into some deep business.
I think that we talked about this a long time ago, right? When you were beta.
Can I live it down? Can it be in the past? It don't exist.
Well, I'm not remembering for sure, but didn't we? You don't have to answer if you.
It's
don't
too
want
late
people to know
now.
your
Now
best.
my answer is already out there now.
Oh. All right.
Dang.
I can't imagine a woman hit me. What the?
Anyway, 1948, UN put wrong tribe to govern.
And if she
stolen
hit me,
homeland.
that's where she's going, to 1948.
Savage. Savage.
Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage.
Savage.
Savage.
Savage. Savage.
Savage.
Savage.
Savage. Savage. Savage. Savage.
Maisie Hirono.
Who?
I'm sure that's not.
Rhoda Corona.
Maisie Hirono.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. TheHakeReport.com, 9 a.m. right after my show is over, from 9 to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. Check it out. Hake is on fire.
Amazing.
Because I looked it up, so put things in its perfect.
Daryl, where'd you look that up? Where'd you find that?
I looked it up. I Googled it. I looked.
Oh, you Googled.
And I did research.
Stop Googling.
So
And on her poster, all white people. So
Right.
she's talking to the people sitting right there listening.
She's not saying not all, but
Right.
some. She said all white people are racist.
And they're just
What's
sitting
on the
there
blue writing?
listening.
What's wrong with white people?
You want me to read what's on the blue?
Yeah. I can't see it from here.
Diversity, intersectionality, minorities, equality, equity, people of color, safe space, white privilege, capitalism, racism.
She done ate up all that.
Hey, hey, Jesse, can you hear me?
Yeah, are you on pot?
What? No, I am, no, I'm not on pot, no. So.
Oh, I think my mom texted me and said, your president lost.
And did you text her back and say, beta?
I started to look on YouTube. I started to look at like Larry Elder.
Yes.
And then I found in one of his recommended videos, it was a Savage moment. And I watched all of those. And then, man, I'm like, man, but this dude is telling the truth, man. Like, I can relate to him a lot. And then I just start watching you every day. I haven't missed a day, man.
Amazing. I don't know much about history. I don't know much about algebra. And I don't know much about Scientology. But I do know God loves you. And I know that everything you're looking for is inside of you.